today when we arrived, there was a buzz that Tharoor's press conference will be on the Sunanda Pushkar murder case and also Swami's allegation, but the Congress remained tight-lipped. And that's when media coordinators from the Congress one by one started telling us, we're requesting you to sit outside, we don't want you to cover this press conference, we've got orders from above.
All right, we are bringing you this live coverage from Tughlaq Police Station, where we are waiting for our colleagues to come out. They have roughly 2 minutes back gone inside. Sakal, Parikshit, Shweta, as well as Sneha, as well as our executive editor Abhishek, as well as Aishwarya. Today in the morning, what happened was clearly shocking. Republic was asking questions for the people of India, representing the people of India, asking Tharoor to answer on other questions and the probe that's happening, the Delhi High Court's notice on it, every question that we had prepared to be asked. However, we were assaulted, we were heckled, we were thrown out of that press conference that was being held in the Congress headquarters. Tweet to us, because our Twitter handle today is Congress Violence on behalf of Tharoor. The question that we are raising today is, why is the Congress supporting Shashi Tharoor at a time when he has unleashed violence against us? Let me first go across to Shravan Sen. He has been at that place where we were heckled at the Congress headquarters. He also tried to get in touch with Manish Tiwari. Shravan, take us through what happened.
Well, in fact, just a couple of hours after this particular incident took place, we were given to understand that Anand Sharma as well as Manish Tiwari, two senior Congress leaders, would be going to the Election Commission office. We did wait outside the office where they did address several media persons were there. Questions, nothing pertaining to what actually happened today. It's after all a black day as far as media is concerned, but not one single question rhythm coming in from any of the media organizations who were present there to any of the Congress leaders. We did try asking a question to Anand Sharma, and there was a moment, rhythm, that's quite interesting. As soon as Anand Sharma saw the Republic TV ID, there was sort of an indication he was trying to give us that do not ask us any question. And as soon as he tried leaving from there, when we asked him a pointed question, he simply ducked the question and ran away from there, including Manish Tiwari, a man who was actually at some point in time also a sort of a representative in terms of media representative for the Congress. That same person today ducks a question when it comes to an attack on media. There was absolutely no answer from them.
We held placards outside the Congress headquarters in our solidarity. Republic stands as one, and we continue holding up placards showing that we are united. We're also going to tell our viewers what happened at the Delhi High Court today. Payal and Nalini were reporting from the Delhi High Court. Payal got us Subramaniam Swami's first reactions on what Republic has been reporting on since morning. Payal, what is Swami's take on the kind of violence that has been unleashed against Republic?
Firstly, he has in fact gone on record and congratulating Republic for clearly not, giving in to any pressure. This is not the first time that they have tried to pressurize us, Rhythm. You know, you've been at the thick of action. They try to stop us from reporting. They try to, in fact, tell the court that, we were doing it for publicity stunt. If you remember very correctly, today the judge laughed it off when they, in particular, Shiv Menon's counsel named Republic TV, saying that we were doing this for publicity stunt.
Okay,
Shashi Tharoor.
Just a minute. Even as Payal is speaking, let's quickly tell in our viewers that we are going to be showing you live visuals of Abhishek that are coming in from inside the Tughlaq Road Police Station, where he is filing that police complaint. Our executive editor Abhishek Kapoor, on behalf of the Republic crew, is filing that police complaint in which we are complaining to the police about the treatment that was meted out to the entire Republic crew. Inside the Congress headquarters at that time were present our colleagues Parikshit Luthra, Sakal Bhatt, Shweta Kothari, as well as Shreya. All of them were told to unceremoniously leave the press conference. They were attacked. They were told that, are you from Republic? They were told to leave. Not only they, our camera persons were told to leave. The moment they came to know that the camera persons are from Republic, they were pushed and they were moved out. Very interestingly, when they were being moved out, a lot of times the people didn't know, were not aware that these people are from, the camera persons are from Republic. At that time, there were journalists from other channels, Payal, who actually told the Congress people that yes, these people are from Republics. The Lutyens media unites as a whole to attack us, Payal.
This has not been the first time. If you remember the press conference earlier as well, where Parikshit and Aditya and Sakal were there, even then, while they were asking questions, of the Congress party exactly on a number of issues, the media was in fact raising voice in Congress's support. I mean, so clearly our reportage is something that we've been asked, and we have every right to ask questions. It is of course up to the conscience of the media over there, because everyone has a right to ask questions, and so so a certain section of the media, if they go by a certain ideology or certain political lineage, that really is not going to impact us at all. And we can say that with clarity as we stand in solidarity today right outside the Tughlaq Road.
And we also have Nalini, who is preparing those placards and getting them at the Congress headquarters. Nalini, the scenes we saw at the Congress, clearly brazen. They were clearly not allowing us to enter. Our colleagues were almost attacked. What do we make out of this brazenness, this contempt, this defiance coming in from the Congress?
Rhythm, it's so much more than just the assault or the harassment that was happening against the Republic TV reporters. It was also a violation of our right to report. More than anything else, it was discrimination. Picking out one particular channel and stopping them from doing their job for no valid reason whatsoever, just on the basis of your whims and fancies. Today it's Republic, tomorrow it might be some other channel that's picked out. The Congress party needs to realize that they cannot continue doing this, considering the fact that they are a political party at the end of the day, considering the fact that they are a public authority and that they need to be answerable for every single move that they do. If the Republic TV reporters are going there, it is our prerogative to ask those questions, and it is Shashi Tharoor's prerogative to remain silent on it, which was exactly what the Delhi High Court had stated. But instead of remaining silent, he is actually trying to push us out. Not even trying, he's successfully doing it. He's trying to physically
but not really, Nalini. See, he's trying his best to get Congress to support him, and the question is why the Congress continues supporting him, because when we went there, all we were trying to do at the Congress headquarters is peacefully protest. We stood next to the barricades, but what the Congress did is very shockingly, they actually called in the Delhi police. The Delhi police personnel told us don't stand at the gate. We moved to the corner, but even then they completely continued standing there and hounding us. We also got quick reactions from the Congress, but they were very clear. They were not going to give up. There were angry reactions from the Congress that we saw at the Congress headquarters. They are angry, and the reason for the anger is clear. Republic continues for its relentless coverage on Bofors, on Robert Vadra Gate, on the Dhingra report. Today also, when we are talking about the Sunanda Pushkar investigation, we don't understand why the Congress is getting so angry so as to get us out of a press conference. It's absolutely unheard of in the history of India that a national channel lets a legalized channel, that is Republic TV, out of a news conference. They have no right to do that, because it is like Nalini was telling us, Article 19(1)(a) of the Constitution guarantees that right to every journalist. Shravan, you were also there making the placards. What was the scenes like that you were encountering at the Congress?
The fact is that you had several reporters who were inside. They were coming out. Not one single journalist, Rhythm, we did see coming out in support, at least raising a question as far as the kind of behavior that we really saw. Also, the fact is that there have been some sort of a divide that we have seen with the Congress party. Myself and Snesh did manage to speak to one former MLA of the Congress. He did raise this entire point that never before have we really seen this sort of a behavior from any Congress leader. The fact is that today, when Shashi Tharoor is conducting a press conference at a time when we are, exposing on a daily basis, it becomes even more evident. Is the Congress party now backing Shashi Tharoor? That too, when it comes to a sub judice matter, a case which is being investigated, it becomes very evident. Today, you are preventing us from asking questions. Does it really mean that today the Congress is officially backing Shashi Tharoor?
It absolutely does seem that that's what it means. And remember, viewers, all we are doing is representing your voice and questioning Shashi Tharoor. We are thrown out of a press conference. We are attacked. For the basis of our viewers who are just joining us, let's once again play out that sequence in which Republic, that was representing the voice of India, was thrown out of that press conference from the Indian National Congress's headquarters here in the capital in Delhi. Watch on.